How's it going tonight? Well, hope all you guys, gals had an amazing day out there. I did the best I could, you know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, it was pretty good. Just, still plugging away on that bike and everything. And yeah, so, I just like to give a shout out, because like I've been kind of talking about the mental health thing and suicide and stuff. And I guess it's just because, today being the 18th or whatever, it's 26 years to the day that, like one of my better friends from high school days and stuff like that, he ended his life. And, every year it still doesn't get easier, really. In a way, I guess it's you come to terms with it a bit more and things like that. It's just every year on this day, it's always a somber reminder in ways, of how quick things can end in some ways. But anyways, yeah, enough of that. Heavy D, miss you, my friend. Um, but I just thought, maybe um, there's other things to talk about too. Things that are good, and that I talk about a lot is love. And so, you know, some people might disagree, that I say that it's the highest frequency that you can, persistently vibrate at in a way. And that's just like my opinion, man. Um, so, and that's all good. If you disagree, hey, that's cool, man. You can have your own opinion. Um, Things like that, and I allow you the space to have your own opinion. um, I say it is though because you track back through lots of different cultures and different philosophies and ideas, and they say that love is what created it all, right? um, so that's where I believe, it's one thing that you can always vibrate at that frequency or do your best to stay in it. Because like there's a few, like I've talked about before, that they say on the scale of, frequencies are a bit higher, but the amount of people that reach enlightenment and can stay in enlightenment, it's not like it's a super practical thing. So for most, at least, there are, don't get me wrong, I'm sure there are people out there that do it and stuff like that. It's just, love is generally the one that most people can't sit there and stay in that frequency. So, it's always a reminder, just what you put out, you get back, right? Because, it's kind of like a boomerang. So, your thoughts, your feelings, your vibrations. So, just remember, vibrate from love.